Yes, I do own a dog. She's a Labradoodle. I love her to death, but I'm not going to drag her in here and exploit her adorableness just for a YouTube video, but I will put her in the thumbnail. Gotta draw a line somewhere. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Josh. Today we're going to be looking at Strays. This is an R-rated comedy that just released this weekend. I'm a little late to the party on this one. This stars Will Ferrell as Reggie, a dog who is horribly mistreated by his owner Doug, played by Will Forte. Eventually Doug is a big enough douchebag to just drop him off in the middle of nowhere and abandon him. Reggie then meets some other strays, most notably a Boston Terrier named Bug, who is voiced by Jamie Foxx. Him and his new friends set out to exact revenge on Doug by, biting his dick off, as dogs do. I'll be honest, I went into this expecting garbage. I guess I'm just kind of a tough sell when it comes to comedies. Even tougher when it's a comedy that's about dogs that are anthropomorphized and can talk. I just can't think of many talking dog movies that I really like other than Homeward Bound. That's solid, I guess. But I'll say this, some of the humor in this movie works surprisingly well, especially when it's joking about what dogs might think about humans and human behavior if they were able to comprehend at the level that we can. For example, there's a moment in the movie where Bug is questioning why humans are constantly scooping up dogs' poop in bags and throwing them in cans. He suggests to the other dogs that maybe humans are collecting poop to make into chocolate, and that's something that I would imagine dogs thinking if they were able to comprehend at our level. It's low-hanging fruit, but it was creative and funny, and I kind of laughed a little bit. The rest of the humor? It's a lot of penis jokes. And I mean, a lot of penis jokes. And I love a good raunchy comedy. I appreciate that it's a little more R-rated. But after the first dozen or so dick jokes, it just started to get old. There are a lot of other redundancies in the types of humor that we're getting here. Dogs humping things, dogs peeing on things. We've seen all of that before and it got tiresome really quickly. It's like, this is all you've got in the chamber? Come on, man. I read somewhere that this is supposedly the first movie about talking dogs that's rated R. I have no idea if that's true, and I definitely am not going to go research and verify that it is. But if that is true, I guess they had the dogs swear a lot, and some people will probably find that funny. But again, you can only hear these dogs say fuck and shit so many times before it starts to become old, and it's like, all right, you're beating a dead horse with these jokes. You also can feel a lot of formulaic plot beats as they pop up in this movie, and before they happen sometimes. Like, there was a point in this where I was like, okay, this is definitely going to be the part where our core group of characters get into an argument and they all go their separate ways. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, that's exactly what happened, and another 5 minutes later, they're all back together, of course. Things that I don't feel needed to be necessary, but because this movie is so short, they kind of had to pad it out a little bit. There also are a lot of scenes that feel like they're in the movie just to be the punchline of a joke, and you can tell when it's coming from a mile away. And again, this is a comedy first. It's not trying to do anything super deep, so I understand that that's kind of the point of it. It's just tough to feel invested in anything that's going on when you know that an entire scene is only there to be a joke. With that said, I think this would have been much more successful as a streaming release. There's absolutely no reason for this to really release in theaters. It's not really a big summer movie. I don't expect it to be a hit at the box office. Ultimately, it's Strays. It's not too bad. It's not terrible like I kind of expected it to be. It's not very good either. I would say this is something you can absolutely wait for and just stream at home and add some background noise while you're doing something else. It's kind of perfect for that. At the end of the day, although I did get some laughs out of this, it's disposable entertainment. So I'm going to give Strays 2.5 out of 5 stars. It's been a very popular grade to give films this year, but I guess that means we're just getting a lot of mixed bags, which this very much is. So do let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. Did you like Strays? Did you hate it? As always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.